Hi, this is Gerald Celente. Your New Trends Journal is out. Yes, it is. And here's the cover. Tankman 2.0. The Chinese way. You will obey. That's what's going on. You will obey. President Trump declared himself the ultimate authority. And little Andy Cuomo, the boy born on third base and thought he hit a triple. Yeah, that guy. He said, no, hey, I'm the authority over here in this state. That's right. You see the little loudmouth shooting off when de Blasio, the mayor of New York, another little low-life, freaky piece of crap garbage politician. Yeah, when he decided to close all the schools in New York City, Cuomo rebutted. He said, hey, that's only his opinion. I'm the guy that's in charge. I make the decision. Opinions, that's all we're getting are opinions. Your Trends Journal is filled with facts. The facts of who are dying from COVID-19 are crystal clear. The elderly, chronically ill, people that are obese, diabetics, suffering from lung diseases such as smoking, of which, by the way, 480,000 died in the United States last year. Hey, but more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarettes. We know that. That was okay. That didn't make news. What do we have, 25,000 dead in America now as I speak? Out of 330 million people? More people have already died from the flu. All we have become is what we hated the most. Just as they were shutting down China when this virus broke out, and the mainstream media and all the politicians, look at those Chinese, how to control the people. We have become what we hate the most. The Chinese state of America with a K, USSA. Listen to this. The state's top health official said Florida residents should be social distancing and wearing facial coverings for a year. Who is this piece of garbage? I'll tell you, he is Celente. Calm down. He's a state official. He's an officer. Officer FU. Until we get a vaccine, which is a while off, this is going to be our new normal. You got it? Quote, until we get a vaccine, this little piece of shit boy, this little nothing of a clown kid, telling us what to do, and the people march off to orders. Everybody got their mask on, they're social distancing. Oh, watch out. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, the cops are locking up everybody. A nightclub in San Francisco's Bayview district was shut down on Saturday. San Francisco police raided the unlicensed club, city officials said, after an investigation by city attorneys found the venue was holding events in a warehouse that sometimes drew more than 100 people. Health orders from both the city and the state have required bars and nightclubs to close, ban gatherings of any size. You will follow orders. You live in China. Mayo rules. Does anybody get it? Hey, don't believe me? How about this slimy piece of government shit? There's no light switch here. It's more like a dimmer, Governor Newsom of California said. I know you want the timeline, but we can't get ahead of ourselves and dream of regretting. Let's not make the mistake of pulling the plug too early, as much as we want this. Listen to the clown jerk scum's lingo. Boys and girls, all you liberals that love this stuff, that bow down and take it. light switch, beep. More like a dimmer. Pulling the plug. All right. All right. You see the language Mao uses? And the clowns obey. 733 dead out of 40 million people in California equals 0.0018, which equals nothing to close down the entire state and ruin the lives of millions of people. But these officers, like the clown boy over there in Florida, and the scum politicians, like here in New York and Ohio and Michigan, and in Europe, in Italy and Germany and France and Spain, they don't have to worry about working. They suck off the public tit. That's all they do. They'll get their money. They don't care about you. You are just a worker in Slavelandia, the new China. People following the orders of politicians. How ignorant and stupid can they be? Hey, you need any more proof than this? How about Penis Cheney, because I don't want anybody to say Celente is crude and calls him Dick. Look at this little piece of shit, or I should say little Dick. How about this scumbag? How about this murderous lowlife? Another boy born on third base, thought he hit a home run with a brain smaller than a pea and cojones smaller than a moth's balls. George W. Bush. And look at how all the people tied yellow ribbons around everything that wouldn't move and sent their loved ones to go fight and die in Afghanistan and Iraq on wars based on lies. That's how low the people will go, looking up to the lowest of lowlives, the Democrats and Repulsivekins, the cunties over there in Italy, the little cazzone macrone over there in France, a piece of nothing slime like Sanchez in Spain, and a Merkel of blech in Germany. The Stasi is happy you're back. If we don't fight for freedom, we will die in war. It's happening in front of us. We have lost full control of our freedom. And the people rat everybody out, and they put it in the newspapers when they have the stories of the cops finding somebody that's not socially distanced with too many people. And if you see this, you can report it to this number. They have it in all the papers when they report this. Rat out your neighbors. Rat out people that you see are having a good time. It's the way you keep the communist country of the United States of America alive and dead for the people. It does not take a majority to prevail, but rather an irate, tireless minority keen on setting brush fires of freedom in the minds of men, said Samuel Adams. Are you one of that irate, tireless minority? If so, please spread the word. Subscribe to the Trends Journal. Tell other people. Go to our website, our YouTube. Spread the words. We must unite for freedom. Our country has been taken over by the Chinese mentality, monarchy, and madness of ruling us from above and taking our freedom, liberty, love and joy and beauty from our soul. It's important. Do your best.